Alright. Daily is still locked. Let's see. We don't have too much longer for it. Yeah, we fall into 8th place. I think we'll stay in the top 10 though. Let's see. You. Crown of Blasts, Crown of Love, Crown of Protection. Like what I'm doing there, you literally can't do with this character if you get all your weapons. Howdy, Screwdriver. Good to see you again. How's the family? Yes, I did see that blackguard trying to escape. No, they will not evade custody for long. I was checking my audio to make sure you guys couldn't hear the song playing. Yay. We need all the health we can get considering we're on anti-drops mode right now. Okay, now we're at full HP. We should get all of the drops we need. Okay, that was actually not bad. Okay. The fact that anybody's scared of these things confuses me greatly. But I guess they were a returning player, so I forgive them. Everybody plays the game a little differently. I just happen to play it with no regard for my safety. Case in point. And now, from anime song about waifus to a pirate song about the oldest profession. Truly, my playlist is an enigma, even unto myself. A da 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 da, a da 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 da, a da 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 da, a da 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 da. A da 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 da. A da da a da da a da da. It never has been done. I knew that I had managed to satisfy the sun. A la da 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 da, a la da 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 da, a la di da di da di da, la da 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 da, da 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 da, a da 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 da, da 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 dum. That would have been the worst death I'd ever seen. And I've seen myself die a lot. Game! You cruel, cruel thing, game. Yeah, we're definitely replacing this with that. I just can't take it yet. Let me kill this boss, and then we will do that. But I cannot take it yet. Okay, I need to do a double tap if I want to block projectiles. I have plenty of cry. Just don't get laser beamed, and we should be fine. Ow. Ah! You son of a biscuit! Now, this should uncurse our weapons, because we're going to Throne 2, right? Yes, good. Boss down. Where? Where? To be rollicking Randy Dandy, oh. Way, hey, rolling up, and the cables all stored to be rollicking Randy Dandy, oh. Out through the locks, way, hey, roll and go. Not what I meant to do. That works though. Way, hey, roll and go. Think cables all stored to be rollicking Randy Dandy, oh. Way, hey, roll and go. Yeah, we don't need the other chests, so that'll do. Ow. That guy shot me instantly. And mind you, we never got back our strong spirit, so we cannot go van riding right now. Not without severe risk to our health. Which, you know, I like my health. There we go. Now we can go van chasing. Y'all beg you to kill the lights, kill the actor, kill the actress. That the spotlight dried you up. Whoa, whoa. Ow. The fact that I didn't die there is miraculous enough on its own, considering how many... Oh, one of you did. I'm amazed that I managed to go right through those guys. Bye-bye! Okay. Once again, a rabbit paw-less run where I beat the captain with no fucking ammo. Biscuits. 19 minutes, eh? So what you're saying is by the end of the hour, I will have the other 2 crowns that we need. Okay. Crown of Blasts, Crown of Protection. Those are not bad. I will be switching off Crown of Risk, though, because, well, previous situations. Also, it makes me not take Rabbit Paw when I most certainly should. I hate it, but it does keep my ammo at premium efficiency. Hell no. Boiling veins when your main weapon is a goddamn golden explosive weapon? Who do you take me for? These boiling veins when your shots are already fire. Ooh, yeah. This is really good as this character. This is really good as this character. This, what I was built for. We'll call that first miss intentional. And definitely not a miss. It was tactical. Definitely. Same way that dodge was very tactical. Turns out walking around with a delete enemy button as your weapon is pretty good. As long as you don't delete yourself. No. Hey. Give me that. Sure. Ever so softly, just barely off key. Lets me know that you just got back from your chest. You feel it in the air. Someone just died and came back to play fair. We could just stand back and watch the castle fall. And have you ever tried to see what beats so strong inside of me? And if so, then have you ever cared? Well, beautiful stairs and burned itself betrayed. Much as I hate to say it, I do need that. Sure. Nothing back there? Good. You know, game. I dodged that on fucking feeling. We've only got one weapon replacement we can make. What are we choosing? Only one real choice there. Gonna have to double tap if we want to melee. The lower our health, the faster we melee. And don't forget to right click. Bam. I was wondering why the hell you were firing so fast at me, man. I don't usually do that. I usually go down like a heckin' chump. But today you chose violence. God, this gun is so bad. Why would you ever want this instead of a double minigun? Look how many bullets it takes. That is obscene. With how late we are in the game, should not take that money sots to take down a van of all things. It's an inanimate object, man. There, now we have an actual decent weapon. Crown of Blasts or Crown of Protection? I'll go Crown of Protection. Crown of Blast would be better for an explosives run, and we don't have any of those yet. Where are they? Men down. Now, truck. Where? When would also be nice, but where is better? That was close. Managed to get in without actually, you know, dying. That's a vast improvement over most times. So we have 268. Takes around 50 bullets to break one vehicle. That's ridiculous, I'm sorry. Oh, there's more than one enemy this time. Wow. Die! Oh, great. Explosives, man. The hell is he at? I'll call those dodges intentional because I was totally looking at my character while I was doing them. Okay, so we have, like, no ammo. Yeah, nah. The moment you started doing those blasts at close range, you die. It's like the Super Plasma Cannon on Throne 2, where all of the bullets get inside of him and blow up and do tons of damage. So instead of it hitting him, bursting, and maybe like 3 of the bullets hitting him, instead it is all of the bullet streams. And it's like, a lot of damage. So, yeah. Anyways, yeah. It would take 2 hours, 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 if I wanted to, you know, 100% every character, which I've done, assuming you win every run, which, why? Why would you ever assume that you would win every run in 20 minutes? I mean, nobody goes and plays Nuclear Throne, but I've died in the desert so many times, man. There's absolutely no way of guaranteeing that you win every single run. There's too much RNG. Some days you're just going to get dropped on by Lil Hunter and die. So, yeah, take like 4 hours to 100% a character, you know. That's just how it is. Sure, you could do it a little bit faster if you were, like, really good at using the Oasis skip and also getting good guns to fight Captain with. Like, come on, man. Who gonna do that? Who gonna sit here and tell me that they do that, eh? Reminder, I hate Cuz. I dislike this gun swappy mechanic thing because it takes too much brain power for me to manage that and the rest of the game, because there is so much rest of the game to manage. I do not like this. He says, while thoroughly destroying every enemy in his path. No. Thank God we got the SMG. Words I never thought I'd say. Oh, Sanziana, what the hell? My apologies, you don't usually see these guys. Here. Pre-loop. No, that can't be true. No, no, I have to check the stats after this. I have to check the stats, and I will hate it if I'm right. I have to check the stats after I win this run. I just thought I had the smart gun still, so I was kind of expecting this thing to auto-aim. Whew. That was spicy. Whew. Ah. Oof. Yes, I walked over that grenade on purpose, and yes, it terrified me. But here we are, alive, and things are mostly okay. Why is the song about being a loose cannon so groovy? The hell set it off. How did I hit that flick shot? I'm genuinely confusing myself. I'm not supposed to be this good. I'm supposed to be the guy who dies a ton. I'm supposed to be the guy who's like unfocused and swinging along with songs and shit. When did I get good? When did I become the guy who can fearlessly use a goddamn golden grenade launcher without blowing myself up 20 times? When could I do squeeze shots like that without it getting stuck? When would I be able to get all of that rads and miss both of those terribly? And then the moment that I'm, gassing myself up like this, I am so totally 100% going to die in a terrible way. Or maybe I'll just become God. Why not? Becoming a god is easy. Step 1, don't die. Step 2, live. Step 3, repeat these steps ad infinitum. And don't worry, that's not a math term. Well, technically, maybe it is. I don't know. I only got one level up there because I was being more cautious than usual. That is on me. I admit and I accept this. We got Crown of Protect. Ah, Blasts. G. Crown of Blast, right? Cheeseburger. I'm a genius. Yes, give me that. I wish that we could go back. Area spam, little hunter destroyer. Destroyer. The word up. Yes. Yes, give me melee. Give me yes. Good, good. Woo! Right. This floor. I was recharging my tears tactically, and you can't prove otherwise. Ooh, that's good. Yeah, it turns out to blow up the big stupid idiots button is pretty good. Pretty good. What the fuck is that? Well, hopefully you guys don't hear the insane thunder that's going on out there. Craziest thunder I've heard in a long time. Okay, we're gonna be using this thing. Probably. And make sure you know where the jackhammer is. Jackhammer comes right after the Gatling Slugger. Do not nuke ourselves to death. That would be what we and the cool kids would call bad. Bam. Wasn't expecting that, but that works. All our weapons get uncursed. Twice as many tiers, because I do not want to deal with 6 weapons. Open Mind does that? Okay. Noted. That is, that's something, alright. Down he goes. And we haven't gotten a rabbit's paw in any of these runs, mind you. That's ridiculous that all these weapons are continuing to go with us. Ow, my bones. Crown of Blasts, yeah. So we start with this one, then we switch over to a Gattle, and then we switch over to our sword if we need to. This is perfect. Woo! Got me worried for a second. Woo! Almost forgot to do that. Oh, we went to sewers, so we got this build. Or did we not go to sewers? Something happened, which is why we got this build instead of the other usual one. Uh-oh. Ultra shotgun, huh? Tempting. I'm sticking with my crew. Sticking to my guns. Yeah, that's so dumb. Thank you, extra leg. You saved me there. I would for sure have died. Die! Goodness, man. Whew. Alright, I need to check something in the stats screen. I am going to I'm going to be upset if I find what I think I'm going to find in the stats screen. I've played this game. I have played this game, before I check, for 211 hours. Okay. Oh, damn it, 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 damn it. Did you see what I see? Best streak, plant with 5. 5, 4, 1, but best is 5. Oh, I've won all of my rogue runs. Rebel, my best is 3. Chicken, my best is 5. Robot, my best is 2. Best is 2. Best is 3. Best is 5. Best is 2. Best is 3. Best is 3. Best is 4. This biscuit. And yes, we do have 200% unlocks on everybody. $10,000 rolls, despite the fact I don't use it that much. 17 hours. I think Crystal is going to be like, what, 30? 30. How have I played less Crystal than Fists? I don't get that at all. At Crystal, I've gotten the farthest on a daily with Loop 2 2-1. Yeah, I remember that one. Hard mode, burn in hell. Let's see, I think you're the only one. Yeah, H2, you're the only one there. Five dash 3 Loop 1. No, because this is better. I guess I've done better on the daily than I have by myself. Crystal actually has more kills than Fists. And more loops. That would do it. That would do it. Eyes. Less than both of them. Telekinesis for 3 hours, which is almost a third of the time playing as him. Sits in the middle in terms of wins. Lot less runs, not even triple digit. Daily. Made it to Loop 2, though. Made it to Loop 2 in a daily. Melting. Made it to Loop 2 in the daily. Wow, I haven't gotten to Loop 2 in the daily with Fists? Okay, that's a crime. Yeah, Melting easily eclipses everybody else because we had to unlock Skeletons, so he's just a lot more on everything. Though he was slightly slower than Eyes. Plant, you gotta get the achievement, so yeah, run fast. Not a lot of runs, not a lot of playtime. Oh, actually has more runs than Eyes. How? Has more runs than Crystal. What did I do? What did I do? Okay. Runs 124. That is, yeah, higher than Crystal. Okay. Made it very close to Loop 2 in the daily, but not quite. 8 daily runs, 1 daily run. Yeah, 18 daily runs. That'd do it. Blown up a lot of people. Up there with those guys in the 5K range. How? I have played Fist for 17. You have played for 14. Done 132 runs. 135. So I've played you for so many less hours. 3 less. I guess just all the dailies, maybe? I don't know. But close. 3 less hours and almost the same amount of KOs. Robot had to do all the hard mode stuff. RIP. Yeah, it goes Robot because of all the hard mode runs, Melting because of all of the skeleton shenanigans, and everybody else is like, oh, around 100 or so, but 211 and 511. Crazy. Simkin don't actually take that long to get all your stuff done. Not a lot of kills, surprisingly. Only been headless for 7 minutes. Because I don't take the headless achievement much. Ultra. We gotta get you a better daily time than that, man. Reble, most allies 30. Probably ended with my death. I like playing for fun and stupid. So you're at 156, which is 50 more than everybody else. Not a lot of playtime, though, because you die really easily. Horror, I don't really play for fun and stupid, but they're good. Very good. Yeah, almost made it to loop 2. Died in the castle. Fordas. Oh. Wait. That's Crystal Caves. You died in Crystal Caves. 229. That's your best? God, that's terrible. You did get to loop 2 in your best run, though. Huh. Anyways, that's enough reminiscing. I spent like 10 minutes on it. See you guys. And I think I will download that Ultra mod because I just did 5 runs with Cuz without dying. I think it's a good idea to spice things up.